unique, firstly, not only in an African context, but in a global context. And really the foresight and the vision of His Excellency our President is to ensure that entrepreneurs and small businesses benefit from large-scale investors. The downstream opportunities, the value chain opportunities for these entrepreneurs, whether that be in logistics, in catering, in any sector, that's the foresight of merging an MSME mandate with that of an IPA. When we think of smart partnerships, we think of how do entrepreneurs work hand in hand with corporate Namibia. We have development partners in country. We have various offices, ministries, agencies that have their own focal areas. And it's really through synergistic approaches that we can ensure that entrepreneurs are not only upskilled, but that they benefit from these capacitation opportunities. I think the most recent example that we can think of is that of a collaboration with Coca-Cola Beverages Namibia. I think another notable one would be the World Bank Group, where we said, how do we ensure that entrepreneurs go through an Innovation Bridge portal, which is a World Bank exercise, and through that journey of learning how to better market their business, how to better business plan, how to ensure that they can really have a wider reach. There were closer to 100 entrepreneurs that went through this initiative, and now they're plugged into our high potential pool. And so the high potential pool is where we would handpick entrepreneurs to matchmake them with large investors. So there are a number of success stories. We're really excited about the progression of some of these entrepreneurs. And again, the capacity building journey is not a once-off conversation. It's a multitude of various service providers adding value to ensure that the entrepreneurs are well equipped to serve large investors in country.
We've got 10,000 graduates that goes into the labor market, but nobody can absorb them. And so what we can say is that Namibia, actually with a young demographic dividend, our graduates have a foundation. Whether it is a foundation for economics, for IT, there is a foundation. And therefore, reskilling, upskilling becomes more viable for us as a country. And so we also are venturing into the 4IR, and we have commissioned a study, and it is completed. So there is actually an opportunity for investors, for example, to set up a 4IR technology hub in Namibia. And so for us, what is appealing at the moment is that the reskilling and upskilling of our graduate is much more easier, because you don't need to start from scratch. They already have a degree. And I think that is what we are selling to the world, to say that, look, our young demographic dividend is equipped with a certain level of knowledge. We do acknowledge that they do not have the experience or the expertise, and therefore there is a catchment area that is available for an uptake by investors.